All right, this is essentially saying don't trip on the title deed, guys. Like we said before, what we are building is a skill-driven, equitable economy, a safe, skill-driven, equitable economy. I already explained the process of the people getting involved, making contributions to build the house on a solid foundation, so that when this platform is built, we'll have tenants coming in to this platform and be able to perform activities on this platform. Now, a big challenge is that for any Western mind or any person that is affiliated with a specific faith or religion, I'm giving out a warning to say don't trip on what inspired the founder of the Zulu social experiment to actually make this intervention. I want to go, there's a group of people called AMANAZARETHA. AMANAZARETHA are people that you would find normally have long hair, they don't cut their hair, lots of facial hair, they don't smoke, they don't drink, and they observe the Sabbath and they wear white gowns. And when they're observing certain prayers and customs and rituals of their congregation, what this UBUNAZARETHA movement is essentially a set of customs and spoken traditions that translate into a message that can be called a title deed. This title deed has two parts of it. It has specifications about the house that is meant to be built, which are the principles of this new, what we call the new safe, skill-driven and equitable economy. It also has the name of the owner of the house. Right, so this is what inspired. So the whole purpose of the Nazaretha movement is not about, basically, it's not like a faith movement where it's essentially people volunteering to carry certain customs and spoken traditions, essentially carry a message for somebody that would come in the future and be able to decode the message, get the instructions, get the specifications, and acknowledge the name of the founder or the name of the owner of the house. So essentially, in this context, what we get from the Nazaretha movement is essentially the principles of this new economy that we're building, this new platform. And it'd be quite fascinating to see for any layman, whether you are Christian, Muslim, Hindu, Buddhist, whether you're Sangoma, African spirituality, it'll be very interesting to see how these customs and spoken traditions translate into specifications of this new economy that we are creating. And then fundamentally, this is why the founder of the Zulu social experiment actually attributes his work to the founder of the Nazaretha movement. So essentially, the Zulu social experiment is not an invite to carry the message or carry the customs and the spoken tradition. So we're not talking about joining a religious affiliation. All we're saying is the Zulu social experiment is an invite to build a new economy. And the reason why we mention the Nazaretha movement, because that has a lot to do with the principles of this new economy that we're building. So, awesome.